Hello, in this video we are going to touch upon an extremely important topic, DeFi, but along with an overview of its advantages and differences from the centralized or traditional system of finance, we will talk about the Paribus protocol and review its significant difference from the banking system. For any crypto enthusiasts, this will be a useful video, so let's go down of the topic of the video. First, DeFi benefits. First, let's talk about DeFi, because without a general introduction to it, we won't be able to move on. So, DeFi credit protocols are decentralized financial products that allow people to take a loan or grant a loan on a platform without the involvement of traditional financial institutions such as banks. Now let us explain how DeFi can be more convenient than traditional financial institutions. No intermediaries. A traditional financial institution typically acts as intermediaries between creditors and debtors. In DeFi lending protocols, this process is direct. Users can give or take credit without intermediation, which reduces fees and the risk of losing money. Next is lower credit rating requirements. In banks, you usually need to have a high credit score to get a loan. In DeFi lending protocols, credit score requirements may be lower or even non-existent. This is because DeFi is designed not to divide users but to allow everyone to use their products. The ability to get a loan faster. To get a loan from a bank, you sometimes have to wait several days or even weeks. In DeFi lending protocols, the process can be much faster as all operations are performed automatically on the blockchain. Usually, this procedure can be completed in a few minutes and you don't need to leave your home. You can do everything in your PC, sitting at home or anywhere from your phone. And the last one, lower fees. In banks, loan fees can be quite high. In DeFi lending protocols, fees are much lower because they have no intermediaries and use blockchain technology that reduces costs. Next is what is Paribus. This is a decentralized financial protocol that provides liquidity for conventional and digital assets. Paribus plans to unlock the maximum of assets that can be used in DeFi protocols and allows you to get loans and increase the profit from saving using blockchain technologies. One of the main advantages of Paribus is the increase in profits through staking, which are much higher than those offered by traditional financial institutions. In addition, the loan process is automatic on the blockchain, which allows you to get a loan much faster and ensures the security and privacy of your financial data through encryption and secure protocols. Another advantage of Paribus is that it works on the basis of smart contracts, which automates the process and eliminates the possibility of errors. In addition, the use of blockchain technologies allows for a high degree of transparency and security of transactions. This is not the case in traditional financial institutions, so you can only guess where your funds are and who manages them. As a result, Paribus is a DeFi lending protocol that offers safe, fast, and convenient loans. Paribus, as a representative of the DeFi sector, is better than centralized finance in the following aspects. Paribus allows users to use their digital assets as collateral for loans, which provides more flexibility and access to credit than traditional financial institution. This allows users to use their assets as collateral without having to sell them, which can help reduce the risk of capital loss. Paribus operates on the blockchain, which reduces commission costs and ensures faster and more secure transactions. Unlike DeFi, traditional financial institutions have high fees, intermediaries who will also charge you a commission, and a long loan opening up to several weeks. Blockchain also allows for decentralized protocol, which reduces the risks associated with centralized financial institutions. Paribus also allows users to use various digital assets as collateral for loans, which provides greater diversification and risk protection. In centralized institution, you can only put up on asset, and if it depreciates sharply, all your funds will be significantly lost. Therefore, the protocol allows users to access loans in various cryptocurrencies, which provides greater flexibility and accessibility of financial services. That is why Paribus is much more convenient than centralized finance, namely because of its flexibility, speed of loan conclusion, security provided by the blockchain, and many other important factors. And the last is Paribus for people. House opportunities. We have figured out what DeFi is and why Paribus is better than centralized institution or banks. Now let's look at one of the final important topics. Why should people switch to Paribus? Because it's useful for many reasons. So let's go over them. With Paribus you can get access to loans without having to go to traditional financial institution, reduce loan fees compared to traditional lending institution because Paribus doesn't work with intermediaries. Get a loan much faster as the whole process is automatic on the blockchain and does not require human time. Increase profits from staking, which are many times higher than those offered by traditional financial institutions. Ensure the security and privacy of your financial data through encryption and secure protocols, because in banks you cannot be sure who provides your assets. To be confident in the transparency of the DeFi protocol, as all transactions are public and you can track them in the blockchain, unlike banks. Another important point is that Paribus is an asset. You can buy PBX tokens and wait for them to grow in addition to investing in staking. That is, you invest in a product that you use and are confident in. In the banking sector, it is almost impossible to buy a part of a bank unless you have a lot of money. But you can buy a PBX for little as $5 and in a few clicks Paribus tokens will be on your wallet. Thus, using the Paribus credit protocol can be useful for those looking for a quick and safe way to get a loan or increase their savings. And conclusion, therefore, in my opinion, DeFi is an area that will radically change the lives of ordinary people and allow them to use financial services quickly, easily, much cheaper and with much better conditions. Therefore, I advise you to learn more about Paribus and you will see for yourself how much more profitable this product is than centralized institution. You will save a lot of time, your funds will be transparent and you will get a much bigger profit. Also subscribe to the project social networks to not miss important news. See you soon. The future belongs to DeFi and Paribus. Bye.